one. I guess it doesn't say how it is.
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought.
Tali'Zorah Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Alright. I mean that they're afraid the Geth were building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. How about the shuttle now? Good luck with those Geth, Tali'Zorah.
They get. Is that what you're talking about? Here we go. Oh, we got new ones in there? Secondary. You go next. And what's awesome? Okay, you do what I have to do. Yes. Oh. Or environment. Okay.
They're right ahead of us.
Yeah, let's go stop it. Get down, John. Oh, shit. They didn't wake him up.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails are aboard vest bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Leave. Oh. Or get close to it. What's up?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Investigate.
What made the part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Borgia, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Did that salvage gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
They're calling it that. Oh, we're going. 3,000 videos later. I'm all worried out.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize it. Oh, killer. How many have your networks?
All of them. Real Sora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Okay. Watching. There it is. Oh, money.
We can use this.
Watch your left.
One day got one. Without new navigation, weapons are offline. A mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm running through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
Let's see. Other right more. I think that's the other side. Oh. Is that her? Oh, we just been in here. wonder what was happening. I wonder what was happening. Let's get back.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saturn and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tally. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we can live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Okay.
Want some more? For you.
Oh, coming at me. thanks for this. Reload. There he's at.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
But we're gonna make him valuable.
Tammy, if you are listening, then I am dead. The gates have gone active.
Indeed.
I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop the VR processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangable and Darosen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Oh. Then
Hey, that's not Paprika!
oh, it's nice and fault. That's my very big one.
This console is really the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it will shut down any guess we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more guests to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the whole world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Captain Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new units with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Sheila, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But Please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We're gonna up our way.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
It's only been a few hours.
Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rail and Tali after he dared her to take back the hour line. We killed her.
A pity Shepard past Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali Zora.
What?
It was agreed that Tali Zora would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Oh yeah, we go. But
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the gaps from the hour line. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the foreign people.
Did you find anything on the hour line that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali Zora is innocent. Rail's team deliberately repaired and reactivated the gap as part of weapons research. Listen.
Shepard, please.
Is this true?
I don't know. My father had to have a reason.
Tali, out of this. Assemble new units with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
This evidence points clearly to Tali Zora's innocence in this matter.
Thank you, Admirals.
Rail Zora must be exiled posthumously for what happened on the hour line. His name is stricken from all ship's registries where he served.
Agreed. I would never have believed it, but agreed.
Tali Zora, you're cleared of all charges. Charges against Rio Zora will be discussed privately. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Basnamati. Shilasala.
I had the wrong name.
How could you do it, Shepard? I didn't want this. I didn't want my father's name destroyed.
You honestly think your father would want you to jump on the grenade for him?
My father would have wanted the migrant fleet to stay strong, united. The outrage, the politicking, this is going to tear my people apart. All so that I'll be in good standing when I leave for our suicide mission. I know you were trying to help. Let's get out of here.
Come on. I'll take it.
I'll take it. More birds forget. Thank you, Ricardo Shaw. Okay. Oh, dang it, we're all done. Oh, Lord. Still have your armor. Guess research all the time. Anyone got one of those yet? Submachine gun? Okay, you want to put yourself on it? I'll put it against her. Oxygen. How do we go before we go? How do we talk? Gotta do that way. Gotta do that. A nice free life. Let's get home. Okay, we waiting for it? Good. Think you still got phone?
Radiant field in Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardot Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardot Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked your movements.
Thank you.
Well, what's gonna happen in here?
Come on, let me in. Come on.
I'm in an important business meeting.
What are part of this business meeting?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your food.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
You want to talk? Talk with Arya.
I never know which pair of eyes.
Arya's so beautiful.
Oh, it's locked. It's locked though.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Urdat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does. You haven't taken steps to kill her. Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl, pretty thin, lived in the tenements near here. That's why I started looking.
I will.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Utility farmers.
Just one more.
That ain't enough, buddy.
Come on, let me in.
The Codex. What was this?
Following the Systems Alliance where the Asari-made Solaris armor can resist even the tremendous heat and kinetic energy of starship weapons. The armor is nearly unsurpassed in strength because its central material, carbon nanotube sheets woven with diamond chemical vapor deposition, are crushed by mass effect fields into super dense layers able to withstand extreme temperatures. That process also compensates for diamond's brittleness. Diamond armor itself has two limiting disadvantages. First, while nanotubes and CVD diamond construction has become cheaper in recent years, it remains prohibitively expensive to coat starships or aircraft larger than fighters in Solaris material. Second, the armor must be attached to the ship's superstructure, so shockwaves from massive firepower can still destroy the metals beneath the armor itself. A popular misconception holds that the diamond composition of Solaris armor gives it its sparkle. In fact, atmospheric nitrogen impurities during the superhot forging process give the armor its metallic gray or yellow sheen.
Oh, this one sure looks yellow. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Can you even see me over here?
Can you see me over here? all requirements for this. But
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone, and I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
Are the Vorcha going to be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, and they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, they'll be fine.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line, keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. The way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
goodbye.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I've let 10 people in while I'm...
Did every character broken in this game?
You told me about Jacob, didn't you?
And is not.
About my daughter. My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aquarius people?
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my neck. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my neck is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
A lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking kind of sorry. More, I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neth out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Samara, does Moran control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Moran did hurt my daughter? She will admit that I will bring justice to the one who did this.
We swear to you, Neth will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a person was this Moran?
I never met her.
More?
But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. I swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Moran. That sounds familiar.
Hang out.
Did Neth hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. And a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so
Oh, we finally
sudden.
get to go in there?
She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Moran.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative. How so? She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neth's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. the way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just missed her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Find the password for the data, please. Read the middle.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. I'm afraid. Martha's a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me, with
Arthur's not here.
a longing. No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary, Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Root's name and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for security, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's
Say
going
hi
to
with
take me to
that.
her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vania that did more in life. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash for Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Lauren's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Some with the spark slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal, and she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Lauren speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells you that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems a preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Elevate?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Lauren out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking through this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Lauren is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years salary for it. I'd never part with it. Now, I'm sending you this hologram by the Alcor artist Forta. His work is sublime. Don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. If I want anything bad to happen to you, love, I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Anything else, my friend? Say that.
Stay with the FBI, yeah.
Thanks for that.
You told me about Jacob, didn't you? Come on, let me in.
Anybody here seen my cat?
Wow, the hope of the city.
Did it, Doctor?
Great news. The leaking test levels read and they're not looking good. The last report placed the station's murder rate at 89, up 5 from the previous week.
Did it just make a big circle? Did it, Doctor? Hello?
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Sugar Memorial Flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made. A source reports that the attack on the human colony in Freedom's Progress was a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races.
I forgot where it was. Oh yeah, it's up there.
Jake, over here. You told me about Jacob, didn't you?
The end is nigh.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. Forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return them.
Fortunately, according to council representatives, the experiment produced no living arachnoid.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Giroux.
Go on in. Work to the lines. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Did you go rock right in there? Oh, we're going down here?
You must remain alone. Marek will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She will want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of long power and caution.
How do I convince you to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone and falling into her sway. That'll require careful time.
I will be here, and I will comfort you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Getting her alone, then falling into her sway. That'll require careful time.
I will be here, and I will comfort you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what are the things that we learned about Mordin that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morin likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morin sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
It seems like...
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morin will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Can I even throw it for it?
Yeah.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay.
Come on, don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that.
Zipper in? Where'd they get those?
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
You trying to go in this place?
I don't talk to people.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who it is. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's saying with Florida, he's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florida's on her. His gang is on the way here, and they're going to make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Fort's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Fort, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal, and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
You need something, man?
Ah, shit. I forgot. What was it again?
It's been an eternity since I was in the club. Thanks for sharing. Go away. I really got nothing to say to you.
I already said
I really got nothing to say to you.
Seriously.
Oh, you're dead. Oops.
It's hot.
Yeah.
What gives? I saw you talking to her. She's not leaving. She's going to die.
Oops.
Lots of money on the good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We've got to get enough creds to keep him off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Alright.
A pair of sad losers who think there's something and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
My name is Lauren. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
I don't come in this way
Some nights I
now.
come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Get in there. Get in there.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you do? Art?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Gordon?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen bids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Did you watch a lot
What the violence in bids?
Seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
Fake or not, the violence is exhilarating.
And that's what you're after? A cheap thrill?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a man of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
Well,
I'm open.
You know what? I'm gonna get us some drinks. The least I can do to pay you back for the wonderful conversation.
Are you doing a good job? Oh, God.
We failed. She was alerted and she got away.
I will not have a chance like this for another 100 years. How many people will die in the meantime? I'll have to find her another day. You'll escape from me if I don't want to talk about this. Shall we return to the main floor of Afterlife?
Let's go.
Yes. I was doing that. Wait, I'm getting seen that site? I guess we get out.
Driven, dedicated Fortune workers ready to address your security needs. We have the largest number of breeding females and unadapted younglings in the terminal system.
And is not. Being well is the exalted light of the world.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Jacob, over here. You told me about Jacob, didn't you?
Something more than
So are you?
Jacob, over. Jacob, Taylor. I certainly didn't expect to see you again.
I'm sure you didn't.
No, please. So many years have passed since Tortuga. Lots of water under the bridge.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hope you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Sure, why not?
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Marith's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Iliad. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good to see you alive, Jacob.
Sorry, Shaira, more commonly known as the consort.
Since I brought it out here,
A new study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Forger can be molded into productive members of society. The study, sponsored by Dr. Services, promises to redefine
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh. Maybe a little bit. That's probably the last teammate. Recruit the assassin. Really?
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to Mr. Banks?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Banks. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay.
I am unable to find much information about Thane Krios. He is understandably difficult to locate. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
I already did that. Hold on.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilian travel bureaus.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human, and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Steve, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, she was
so
like for that.
much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Welcome, lady.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing.
Are you shorting precaps?
Why not? I did it after eating Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
You're insane.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with a console.
Never time. Assassin. Shipping. I don't know.
I need minimal heat increase. It's
Intara Systems has been deeply embarrassed by the recent death of the synthesis project.
Lisha, know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to act.
Is it hard?
Serena,
Who wants to know?
name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Jana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Just tell me what you know about him.
I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs, high-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Who is she?
A wealthy speculator with a nasty disposition. She's killed her business rivals, government officials. I heard she even took out her own sister. If anyone deserves killing, she does.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
I'll find him.
Not without some help. You don't just walk into the Dantius Towers, especially now.
But you got me in.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own, that he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Hassan, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help, no strings attached.
You're going to look for Thane. Hassan's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract your guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Hassan, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.